Hey guys, I'm Just a Freak and I'm back to do another manga haul. This one is for the month of April. As you can see, I have a ton of boxes, some huge ones, mediums, small ones, and yeah, those really huge ones over here. So yeah, what can I say? Just relax, chill out, and let's start this. So first, let's see what we have in this small one. And it looks like it's the 5th volume from Comic and Communicate. Yeah, I've been pre-ordering these volumes ever since I read the first volume. I really like that one, and yeah, happy to have it. Next, let's see about this one. Damn, this looks quite good, quite good. So this is practically a Gegika manga. This is Retinol, and damn, this is quite a nice edition. It's priced at $25, but yeah, I got it for way cheaper. And let's look a little bit at the art. Looks quite good. I'm quite excited to read this one. Quite nice. Yeah, I've been getting some Gegika lately because, to be honest, those stories in there and that type and the maturity of that genre kind of syncs with me. At least for those that I read so far. What the fuck is wrong with this packaging? Never had such an issue to open a small box like that. Okay, so this is volume 3 from Monogatari. As you know, I've been collecting this since they came out, and yeah, pretty happy that they are releasing it, and hopefully I'll get them all soon. Next one, let's see. Next one is volume 11 of Requiem of the Rose King. I've read this one in a readathon the Shay did. I think it was last month. I think it was in March or February, something like that. But yes, this is a shoujo series. So far it was quite great. It's during the War of the Roses from England, within House Winchester and House... God damn it, I have a lapsus right now. But yeah, anyway, Requiem of the Rose King volume 11. Hopefully I'll have the other 5 in here, because I've read until volume 5 and I would love to be able to read further into the series. Next one. This one is actually a book. This is The Shining by Stephen King. It looks like without the dust cover it's quite simple. It's just black, and this is the size of the text in it. So yeah, this is The Shining by Stephen King. I recently read The Dead Zone. Mainly I saw that Gear was reading a lot of Stephen King, and it's one of the authors that I like. So I kind of got into that vibe, and I read The Dead Zone digitally, and I thought about actually picking The Shining because The Shining is one of my favorite horror movies. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So far Dead Zone was quite great, and I'll have to rewatch that movie also because I saw it a long time ago. Next, let's see what we have here. We have volume 8 from the Quintessential Quintuplets. So guys, this is a really great series. I'm so much enjoying it. I already read this volume, and yeah, check it out, check it out. Get out from under that rock if you don't know what Quintessential Quintuplets is, and when you get out from the rock, run straight inside your home and stay there. So yeah, next one is volume 3 from The Golden Ship. This is practically the story about a girl that left her childhood town when she was at a younger age, so she had to leave her friends there and everything. And after a couple of years living somewhere else, she gets back to that town, but yeah, with the expectation that everything will be fine and great as it was before, but it's not like that. So yeah, this is done by Koro Ozaki. It's the same mangaka that did God's Lie, and that was a fabulous one shot. So to be honest, I picked this up without even thinking, because if it's even close to how A God's Lie was, it's gonna be a good read. Let's see what we have in this big boy over here. Oh man, it looks like something quite interesting. By the way, check out my new knife. I think I used it in another collection video, but I bought this recently. It's a Bushcraft knife, and it's from Laponia. I don't know, I just like it, and I plan to use it in my hauls from now on. I keep playing with it. I'm not a knife collector or anything like that, but I wanted something nice. And yes, this is volume 4 from the Berserk Deluxe Edition, another volume from the Holy Bible. Slowly gonna pick all of this up. I think volume 5 is coming out soon, and it's available for pre-order. Hopefully it won't be delayed, because everything that's going on in the world right now, but yeah, it will probably be delayed, because that's how we roll lately, from what it seems. Let's see if I did anything there. Why do they pack them like this? Oh my god. It's also hard to recycle something like this. It's so much plastic on the paper. Okay, I'm gonna go full animal on this one. You know that I do that sometimes. Just gonna rip the packaging. Yeah, and it seems that it worked quite well. And I'm in luck, guys. I'm quite in luck, because from the looks of it, these are the missing volumes from Requiem of the Rose King. So hopefully pretty soon I'm gonna be able to get into this and read the rest of it to see what happens, and probably post an impression video on this, because yeah, 11 volumes should be enough. I don't think that I'm gonna wait more to give my impression on this series, but so far it was great, and I can't wait to read them. By the way, this is put out by Viz, so it's quite cheap, not a big investment if you want to get it. It has 18 volumes out, and maybe more will, and yeah, it's not yet finished, so more will come. So actually it might be a big investment over time. Come on, look at this. Not again. Okay, finally got it. Let's see what we have here. Oh, quite nice, quite nice. So this is This is practically a French manga, not even a manga, but this is put out by Tokyo Pop, and it's called Breath of Flowers, and it's a Yuri series. It's actually the story of these two characters over here, and practically she thought that this other girl was initially a boy, and they started to hang out, and I guess that they'll fall in love over time. And yeah, I saw this, I think, on Lidas, or was it the Manga Kid that got this series, and it looked quite interesting. So I saw that it was only 2 volumes, and I wanted some Yuri to read, so yeah, pretty happy to get it. I also like to try other countries give their try on manga. So far the French are doing it quite a lot. I think there are also some German mangakas out there. Next one, this is the Dark Maidens. To be honest, I picked this up, and I don't know much about it, but I saw the cover, and I just wanted to give it a try. So I'll let you know what I thought about this. Next one is volume done cheap. This means that I'll have at the moment all of the 3 volumes in it, and yeah, that series will be complete. And the next one is Slum Wolf by Tadao Tsuge. This is another Gegika manga, so it's gonna be mature and everything like that, and it's gonna involve some subjects from that era. So yeah, another alternative manga in my collection, and I'm happy to have it, and slowly I'm gonna try to pick others like Fujima Devilfish, I think so, or I don't know. I have a bunch of them in my wish list. And as always, my sidekick down here is helping me make the boxes a little bit smaller, so that I can fit them easier into the trash can. So he's hard at work at the moment. So until he's done with making those boxes into little pieces and giving me some extra work to do while cleaning all of this up, let's see what we have here. Not so good with a knife, am I? I don't know why I got one, since I'm so bad with it, but okay, so from the looks of it, these are actually comic books. So let me get that out of the way. So as you guys know, I'm also collecting comic books, and this is another volume from The Walking Dead. I read this part of the series on single editions, and a while ago I decided that I will collect also these beautiful hardcovers, and this is volume 7. Actually, I have more than the 7th volume, but I somehow missed this. It looks like it's a little bit damaged over there, but it's not a big thing. And yeah, Walking Dead is quite a great series. I watched even the TV series. That's not, I know, after a while it's not so fabulous as it was at the beginning, but yeah, I still like it, and I like The Walking Dead in general. So I'm gonna slowly pick all of the hardcovers editions, because those look great, and I want to have and read all of that series. And the next one is Outcast. So you know that recently I picked up Outcast by the same author, by Kirkman, and this is done in collaboration with Acesa. I don't think I'm pronouncing that name right, but anyway, read the first hardcover volume from Outcast. It was awesome. I read it in one go. The art in it and everything, and the story is dark with demons, and It's quite weird, violent, a lot of supernatural, and the good kind of supernatural, as in demons and gods and stuff like that, that I like. So I can't wait to get into these next 2 volumes. Practically after I was done reading that initial volume, I just jumped the gun and ordered these 2 because these were the only volumes left. And I also started to watch the TV series, but yeah, I stopped at a point where I was caught up with the comic book. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty violent, it's dark, it's exorcism, stuff like that. Pretty great series. And the next one, it's Meta Baron's Genesis Kastaka. So this is practically short compilations of not compilation, a short story regarding the beginning, not the beginning. It explains the origin of the Meta Barons and how they got to be and stuff like that. And this was recommended to me after I did that haul by someone. Oh god, I think I showed something really inappropriate in that panel over there, but yeah, happy to have it. It was recommended to me, and you guys know that I like this universe by Jodorowsky, and I had to have it. And I'm happy to, because I don't know if it's in print anymore. At least the stocks recently are quite bad. So let's get to the final big box from this manga haul video. And this one is from a local retailer called Book Express. I kind of know what I have inside of it, since I remember this order quite well. As always, they send a little postcard with their thoughts. It's quite a nice touch, in my opinion. Let me have a drink. Oh man, these are heavy. These are pretty heavy. So, as you can see, what I have here is actually a box in a box. I don't know if you guys know what a box in a box means, but as you can see, it's written over here. I don't know if it's in focus or anything, but let's have a look-see at this. Oh god, it's nice to get premium stuff because they are packed so nice. I was telling you guys again and again about my love and appreciation for The Sandman by Neil Gaiman, and I have some of the paperbacks, and I wanted for a while to pick up the rest, but for some reason I saw that there are library editions out there that are better than the paperbacks, because those are hardcovers, and people were telling me that are quite nice. But actually I also saw that there are absolute editions that come in a way even bigger format and with a slipcase and this deluxe packaging and so on. So they were on sale and I jumped the gun because this is definitely a series that deserves an absolute edition. So look at what they do for comic books, man. I wish they did something like this for manga. And let's take this out because I haven't seen it. So this is actual leather, I think. Man, these are so nice. These are amazing. So here is a little bit of the art. The Sandman is a crazy story. I know that not the fantasy, the imagination in this one is to the extreme. It practically involves a set of immortal beings, eternal beings, all with the death, desire, despair, dream, and there are a set of stories involving those beings, and I know this is quite beautiful. I'm so happy to have it. I'm happy that I managed to get it at a nice discount, and slowly I'm gonna try to pick up the rest before they go out of print or anything like that, because there are, I think, 5 volumes, and after that there is another one, and there is also one specially made for Dream Sister Death. So yeah, this is volume 2, and inside of this one I should have volume 3. So amazing, and the packaging and everything, it's quite great. Damn, these are heavy. You'll definitely need a desk in order to read something like this. But I'm so happy that I have them, and yeah, I'll get into them. I want to reread Sandman, and probably release soon. So yes, guys, this was my haul for the month of April. As you know, with everything that's going on in the world, I have some orders in mail, some pre-orders and stuff like that. If it's not a huge sale or something like that, I'll try to... Batman, can you stop? Just for one minute. He won't. So I have some pre-orders or that are in mail, and also I noticed a big sale on Book Depository recently, and I got some volumes there, here and there, but I'll try to order less because I want to go less to the post office. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I hope that you like this. I definitely love this haul, and if you like it, leave a like. If you have anything to say about this, if you want to chat about this series, or if you want for me to bump up my impressions on any of this in my list, let me know in the comment sections. And if you're new to the channel, try subscribing. I'm posting a lot of nice stuff on that channel. So yeah, see you in my next video, and until then, stay inside, stay safe, and read some manga, read some comics. This is the perfect time for TBRs to get down to that TBR. See you, bye bye.